One of the greatest things has been having the chance to be living here as a photographer, as an aspiring photographer, and see the progress of the architecture boom, the community of creatives, and having the chance to document that through visual language. I'm CynLagos. I'm a street photographer and graphic designer based in Miami, Florida. I'm really lucky because living here in Miami has been a huge benefit to me because the creative community has grown exponentially. And I happen to be one of those people who are just eager and excited to express Miami's culture. I think that one of the best things for me is having the opportunity to pioneer what visual arts is in Miami, Florida. It's something that I adopted really early on because I was already pursuing my degree as a graphic designer. I picked up a lot of the techniques that I learned in graphic design, and I adopted them into photography. In reality, we all read visual language. At times, we're not very aware of it. That moment when you find yourself staring at a photograph is the result of reading the visual clues left by the photographer. Just like in graphic design, you're reading into the principles of color, composition, and symbolism that are ingrained within an image, within a language that isn't heard, but observed. Because translating that feeling we as photographers experience every time we capture a moment is our ultimate mission. I think visual language has been a tool that I've been able to use to create a timestamp of all of the developments in my city. And it has helped me in so many different ways because on one end, I really understand the color palette, the hues that represent this city and this culture, but also the level of Art Deco architecture that I know that I can introduce within my work because it has a huge representation of the roots that have really helped the city grow. For me, being a first-generation American, living in Miami has been a really interesting experience because I get to witness the diversity and the melting pot that it is to live in a tiny Latin America. Having a chance to face the barriers of speaking English, speaking Spanish, just understand that there's a whole nother language out there, which for me has been the expression of visuals. And that has allowed me to connect to the people around me.